Mike, you've coached in some big games in your career. This is a regular season game, but big nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, let's keep things in perspective, but it is a big game for our team. They've played one more game than us, and so have the Islanders. We're playing a team that's ahead of us by 1 point in the standings, and we both find ourselves, I think, at the moment, out of the playoffs. You want to be in the playoffs. These are your opportunities. This is what we set up our whole year around, is trying to be in these games down the stretch. We thought it'd be unbelievable development for our team. Obviously, our goal is to get our way in. In order to do that, you got to beat good teams, and you got to do it at crunch time in the year, and you got to handle the opportunity and deliver.
I think what's the key to a good bounce-back performance for your team tonight?
Well, we have to, I mean, anybody who saw the game, whether you were at the game or watched it on TV, knows we let ourselves down. And so I'm looking for a huge response. Their team knows it's a big game too, so we're going to have to play well and let's execute and do what we're supposed to do and compete at a high level. Last game that never happened.
Coach, you got to give to get. You've got Boyle, they've got Byron Frazee. Now, what do you remember of what he did for you last year?
Well, Frazee was good. Frazee was leading our minor league team in scoring too this year. Frazee's a good kid, works real hard, good, honest player. He got hurt for us last year, but in the early going, he was good in the circle for us and worked real hard. And we really like Frazee. He's a good man, does things right. So, obviously good for our team. He's up now because of injuries, but obviously Boyle's a guy who, in a short period of time, we're trying to tap a lot of his information from him as players. He's been around so many playoff games. He's such a good guy. Stammer made a point of going on his way to tell me again this morning what a good teammate he is and what a good pro he is, and we're looking for that to rub off on our guys.
Kadri obviously was among the guys who could have had a better game last game. How valuable do you think he's going to be down the stretch for you moving forward here?
Well, he has to be. I mean, all you got to do is look at our big guys. They had a tough night, to say the least. And so we need those guys to be good players. Your best players got to be your best players. Your leadership group's got to lead. And so he's got to step up.
Mike, what are the ethics in terms of coaching, of having a guy like Boyle who played so recently for Tampa? Would you bring a guy in like that and say, okay, so what do you guys do in your own end, or what do you try to do in the power play? Is that?
Well, what's great about that is you already know, because there's so much video and you watch them, and you just watched their practice this morning, and I know Coop really good, so I know anyway. But I mean, any kind of nuances you can get, why wouldn't you get? And we're trying to win. So I think you can do things ethically and try to win at the same time. So I don't, whatever.